Hello everyone, if this is your first time here, my name is Udoh, and every week I share great content that can help you master your personal finance and grow your wealth. So if this is your first time here, thank you for joining me, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. So today's video is on something that's very important for most people. So my question to you is, are you serious about building wealth? Now, I know there are lots of people out there on YouTube, including myself, in the personal finance space, that try to share content with people and to help people out there make a better life for themselves. Unfortunately, there's a small fraction of people who are haters out there, and unfortunately you cannot help people who are haters. So haters are people that they've pretty much given up on their goals, they've given up on their dreams, they've given up on aspiration, and social media gives them an opportunity, to hide behind a computer or hide behind a phone and spew hate and try to demean you and try to put you down when you're trying to do something good for yourself. So unfortunately, there will always be haters. So if you're a hater, you might as well just click off from this video and go somewhere else, because we don't need you here. So this video is for people who are looking for ways to build wealth, to increase their personal finance. I don't claim to be a guru. I don't claim to be a financial advisor. I don't claim to be a tax professional. I am just a regular guy on YouTube sharing content with you based on my life's experiences. So, like I said, my question to you is, are you ready to build wealth for yourself? So, unfortunately, we just went through the biggest economic crisis due to the health crisis we had, and we're slowly coming out of it. And unfortunately, here we are again, even after we got the vaccines and all, we're still having issues with the situation. So the situation is still around, but you shouldn't let such things stop you from building wealth. So like I said, I am not an expert. I am just a regular guy on YouTube sharing content with you on how I am doing things to build my wealth. Now, if you have been following my channel, you can see I have been sharing content on how to start a business, and I even started a new business as well, which is in the car sharing space. You can check my channel for that video. So at the end of this month, I'm going to give my 3 months take on how I did with my new venture. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be an interesting video. I will break down the cost of acquisition of my vehicles and how much I earned from my endeavor. So this video is not about me, it's about you. Now, what most people don't understand is life is too short, and I'm sure you probably realize that life is very, very short. And for most of us, we think we have so much time left. Yes, you might have time, but nope, tomorrow isn't guaranteed. You don't know what's going to happen to you tomorrow. So the short time that you're here, you want to maximize the time that you're here. So your main focus going forward has to be, how are you going to create a better life for yourself? In this case, you want to build wealth. Build wealth for yourself, build wealth for your family, and live a better life and leave a legacy, so other people will remember you for what you did. Now, I know there are people that say, well, money is not everything, creating wealth is not everything. Trust me, you have to build wealth. It is your obligation to create wealth for yourself and for your family. If you're not spending every single minute of your day thinking of how you can maximize your day to create abundance in your life, then you're missing out. You're missing out on the whole thing. So my question again to you is, are you prepared to build wealth for yourself? If the answer is yes, then You want to open your mind to opportunities. You want to, increase your knowledge. You want to do everything possible to put yourself above 99% of people out there. The reason why the 1% of the population, or let's say 5% of the population, is doing very, very well, however 95% of the population is struggling, is because the 5% understand what it means, what it takes to build wealth. And that's your lesson today. You want to make sure that you figure out, you go out there. There are lots of resources on YouTube, but you have to be careful on who you listen to on YouTube, because there are lots of fakes out there. I don't claim to be an expert, but I'm just a regular guy like you, who had a vision, who has goals, who sees an opportunity when most people were locked up at home last year because of the health crisis we had. I figured out, you know what? Why don't I offer value to people by starting this YouTube channel, which is basically how I started this channel. I'd never been on YouTube, I'd never been on camera, but I figured out, last year in March, we were at home. There was nothing to do except watch videos and movies. So I chose to reinvent myself and to seize an opportunity, because most people were home complaining about the whole situation. So, all right, a little traffic jam here. Anyways, so I chose to use the opportunity to start a YouTube channel, to be able to share content with people and to help people out there. So my question again to you is, you want to make sure that everything you do, you're thinking of building wealth. Now, how do you build wealth? Building wealth, requires you to be disciplined. Okay, you have to come up with a plan. All right, you have to, figure out, what your expenses are, how much income you're bringing in. Basically, you have to create a budget for yourself. You have to be financially disciplined in order to build wealth. And one of the strategies for building wealth is to increase your assets. And I'm talking about income producing assets. So I'm not talking about buying a car. If you buy a car, you better make sure that car is bringing in money for you every single month, because cars are liabilities. Because you have the car payment for some people, you have insurance, you have taxes, you have maintenance, you have oil, you have service, you have, everything associated with owning a vehicle. So cars are not technically an asset. It's only an asset if it's putting money in your pocket. So the definition of an asset is something that puts money in your pocket. Liabilities take money out of your pocket. So if you want to build wealth, you want to learn how to acquire income producing assets. You want to learn how to leverage debt. I know there are people out there that tell you to stay away from debt. However, for you to really scale and make a lot of money and build wealth, you have to make sure, okay, that there's been a little emergency situation here on the way. That's why I'm taking my time. Anyways, so let's get back in. So you want to ensure that you do everything possible within your means, okay, to learn how to leverage debt. Okay, leverage debt the correct way to be able to build wealth. And that's what most of the wealthy people do. Most wealthy people understand leverage. You have to use leverage to your advantage. And that's how the wealthy stay wealthy, because they're able to leverage debt to create wealth. So that's all I have for you today. Make sure you don't let anyone discourage you or stop you from going after your goals. I have been in the same position where I had, plans and goals and things I wanted to do, but I was too worried about what people will say or what people think. And unfortunately, I let certain opportunities slip by me. So I'm not going to let that happen again. And I don't want that to happen to you. So you want to make sure that whatever you put your mind to, you want to remember that, do what you want to do. Don't listen to what people say. All right. So go out there, you know, pursue your goals, pursue your dreams, and at the end of the day, you'll be in a better position because you are responsible for you. You're responsible for your own, you know, financial situation. You're responsible for your health. You're responsible for your wealth. You're responsible for your happiness. So don't let anyone steal that from you. So for all the haters out there, you know who you are, making crazy comments on one of my videos, but that's okay. I forgive you. So make sure you find something for yourself, haters. You know, don't go around you know, hating. Okay, hate won't get you anywhere. So why don't you do something for yourself and stop trolling people and trying to put people down? So that's my message today. I hope you found value in my channel. I hope you found value in this video. So make sure you smash that thumbs up, and also make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so YouTube will notify you of my latest video. So thank you so much for being here, and I appreciate all your support throughout, you know, this few months. And please stay tuned to more content from me. And also there's going to be a video coming up shortly. Make sure you click on that video. It contains information you find valuable. So till next time, make sure you're true to yourself, you're true to your goals, and never ever ever give up. Okay, I'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye.